with our warm-up. We'll start with our Frankensteins today. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Feel free to start small and gradually make it bigger. I'm so glad the Tuesday dance class worked out. Kind of works out for me because Mondays were long days for me, so spreads it out a little bit. Take your time with these. All right, let's go ahead and take it back. For our quads reach pulls, so bring your foot behind you, knees together, and reach forward. Slight bend through that standing leg. Go ahead and switch sides. It's so quiet without the music. I'll have to sing to myself today. All right, our favorite inchworms. Walk those hands out. We're gonna make it a little different, so hold at the bottom. Walk those inchworms out into your plank. Take a step forward into your lunge. Stand it up. Kind of open those hips a little bit. When you're ready, hands down, step back and walk those hands back. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So walk out into your plank. Open up your other side. Stand it up, open those hips, take your time here. Hands on the inside of that leg. Step back and walk your hands back. Let's do one more on each side. I'm excited for you all to start your Friday boot camp class. If you did not get the invitation for that, let me know. So that one is with Christy from Vancouver. I've watched a few of her videos. She's great. She's a great coach. She will be using minimal equipment, so if you have dumbbells, you'll want to check it out, or resistance bands. Step back, hold that plank. Just hold here for a few breaths. Get that core nice and warm. Gently release those knees down to the floor. And bird dogs, opposite arm, opposite leg, reach. So today's format is a little bit different. Go ahead and switch sides. We're gonna do an ABAB format. So once we do the 2 exercises, 3 rounds, we're done and we won't come back to it. So we still have 3 rounds of each exercise, but we're gonna do 2 at a time and then move on. So a little bit different format. Tuck those toes under, lift those hips back into that downward dog. I'm gonna warm up those shoulders a little bit more. You feel free to warm up anything you need to, anything you feel like your body needs. I'm gonna get those hips a little bit more warm with my wide squats. Feel free to follow or do your own thing. Maybe walk on your toes a little bit or your ankles. All right, so feel free to keep warming up while I explain to you our first workout. So we're gonna start. So throughout this workout, I want you to think of what your goals are and kind of modify these exercises to what your goals are. So if you are working on strength and you happen to have dumbbells or kettlebells or something, feel free to take this squat jump and do weighted goblet squats. I don't have dumbbells, so I have to do squat jumps. So modify as you need to. We have lunges later, same thing. If you don't want to do lunge jumps and you'd rather do weighted lunges, go for it. So we're gonna start, first one, squat jump, squat, hop, squat, hop. You can modify by alternating just a squat and then add a hop. And then we're gonna alternate that with a squat hold and a punching bag. So we're gonna hold that squat and then we're gonna do that speed bag and then we'll switch sides. So we're gonna do that 3 times through. Take a break, and then we're gonna move on, and we're not gonna do those exercises ever again, throughout this workout at least. So go ahead and get ready. We're starting with those squat jumps. Or again, if you wanna work on strength and you happen to have kettlebells or weight that you can hold, feel free to modify, just do strength. We have 30 seconds of each. So a minute, so it's 3 minutes of these exercises, and then we'll go forward. Go ahead and get ready. I'm gonna start the timer. Get water if you need to, get your weight if you want to. We're gonna go into those squat jumps in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat jumps or weighted squats. So squat, jump. Again, you can alternate between standing and hopping. Lots of ways to modify this to fit your goals. Absorb with those feet and knees. We already only have 10 seconds left, and we're gonna hold that squat. 3, 2, hold that squat. Speed bag. Feel the burn. On the next round, we'll go the opposite direction, so don't worry about it. 20 seconds left. I'm gonna drop those hips a little bit. Are your feet rolling in? Or are you staying strong through the glutes? 10 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, shake it out. Here we go. Back to those squat jumps. This is round 2. Take breaks as you need to. Woo! I'm feeling it. 10 seconds. Here we go. Oh, is it just me? Hold that squat, other way. Speed bag. So after this, we only have 1 more round and we don't have to do this again. So that's the plus. Here we go. 10 seconds. Do it with me. It's challenging for me. Hopefully it's challenging you too. 3, 2, last round, then we get a break. So what, I feel like I'm yelling at you, I'm sorry. Squat jumps. Doesn't help that I did squats yesterday too. All right, 5 seconds. All right, 30 seconds. Let's hold it. We're gonna switch the direction in halfway. Stay with me, team. Halfway switch. 10 seconds. Feel the burn. And release. All right, we did it. We're done with those. Get your water. Shake out those legs. You have a 45-second break. I'm gonna go into the next exercises to show you. So we're gonna do an inchworm, hop to a burpee. So for your inchworm, you're gonna walk out. Your inchworm, you're doing a push-up. Walk those hands back to your feet. You're gonna jump, turn. Here you're gonna do a burpee. You don't do a push-up on this one. So you hop back into a plank, hop back up, hop forward, inchworm with a push-up. My break was showing you. Here we go. Start with the inchworm. 3 times through. Walk. I didn't give you the second exercise. I will in a second. Walk those hands back to your feet. Jump, hop, burpee, into a plank, jump, hop, and walk it out. Again, your speed. You know the drill. You've been with me long enough. Next one, we're gonna hold. So walk into your plank. Hold, spider monkeys, knee to elbow. Hold that plank. Keep breathing. It's like a side crunch in a plank position. Knee to elbow. Keep those hips down. Walk those hands back. Back to your inchworms. So that was round 1. 2 more to go. Hop, burpee, hop, inchworm. I'll stop talking. I'll let you work. Ten seconds. Hold it at the bottom, going into spider monkeys. Hold here, crunch, side crunch. Nice job, team. 10 seconds. We have 1 more of these. Walk it back. 1 more of each exercise. Then we're done for this workout. Walk into your plank, push up, and walk back. Jump switch, burpee. Make sure your hips are not dropping in that burpee. You're jumping back to a plank. Half the time when I give you all reminders, they're reminders for myself too. Here we go. Hold that plank. Spider monkeys, last time. Hips down, plank, side crunch. Knee to elbow. Don't hold your breath here. All right, here's your break, 45 seconds. My break is to show you what's next. You have a side-to-side jump rope first. So feet stay together. Bring it back to those elementary school days. Side to side. You can modify by just tapping. And then, let me just cheat and look. I think it's lunges, yep. All right, after that, you have either weighted lunges, stepping back, or you have split lunges. So adding a hop. Do what you can for as long as you can. Challenge yourself, but don't hurt yourself. Here we go. Side to side. Jump ropes. Back to those elementary school days. If your kids are doing it with you, watch them. I'm sure they got it down. Get those arms waving, just like if you had a jump rope. Keep it up, team. Again, if you need to give it a break, low impact, just tap. You're still moving. Lunges are next, with or without weight. High or low impact. Just depends on what your goals are. Doesn't necessarily mean one is better than the other. Just depends. I'm going to do lunge jumps just because I don't have weight. Make sure those knees stay strong. Don't let your knees buckle or cave in. All right, back to those jumps. 45 seconds. You are jumping side to side, so it's not directly up and down. Try not to let your feet rotate here. Keep your feet, your body facing forward. It's hard to talk and jump at the same time. Maybe if I just smile at you, it'll motivate you. 10 seconds. Here we go, lunges of your choice. Again, strong through the knees. I do not want to see this. Heel stays parallel with your front foot. So if you need to modify and not jump, just step. All right, here we go. Last round. What's nice is we get it over with, then we can move on. Last set of this round, you get a break again. Let's go, bunnies. 20 seconds. Keep it hopping. Wave your arms. I'm gonna have to play music for myself out of my phone next time. All right, here we go. Last round. I'm gonna push. Push with me. Push in what is challenging for you. So maybe you're just stepping. Maybe you have those weights. Maybe you're jumping with me. Keep it up. Stay strong. Absorb in that lunge. All right, you did it. We did it. Teamwork. All right, power knee. I know how much we loved these last time. A little bit different though. We're back and forward. So rather than going that side power knee, step back. Now's your water break, by the way. I'm just teaching you the next one. So forward, tap. I'll let you know when to switch. 30 seconds on each side. I gotta look at my cheat notes here. Then we have sumo squats. So again, with or without weight, wide stance. Feet are turned out, heels are in. Hips stay rolled under. Sumo squats. So it's not a crab here. Power knee, here we go. Sorry, you have to listen to my heavy breathing while I talk. Just means I'm working hard. Reach, extend those arms each time. Think like you're contracting those abs each time you tuck here. Like a standing crunch. Almost done, we're gonna switch sides. Here we go, other side. Same thing. Extend all the way, lengthen your body here. Sumo squats are next. Not quite yet. Finish this exercise. We've already done so much. You should be proud. All right, here we go. Wide stance. Feel free to get some weight if you need to. Sumo squats. Drop those hips, knees, follow your ankles. What I mean by that is you're not rolling to the inside of your feet and knees caving in. Chest and shoulders stay up. You can feel those glutes working to keep your knees out. Squeeze those glutes at the top. I know you're feeling it. Almost done. Back to those power knees. Start right foot moves. So start on the other side this time. Strong through that standing leg. Full extension. 10 seconds. All right, other side. Keeping that heart rate up on this workout. Keep it moving. Challenge yourselves, but don't hurt yourselves. Again, mini ab crunch each time you do it. 10 seconds. I see someone waiting in the lobby here. So I'm going to send you over to your sumo squats, and I'm going to admit them. Sumo squats, wide stance, drop your hips, knees pulled out. Shoulders up, with or without weight. Squeeze at the top. We have one more round of this circuit. All right, last set of power knees. Fully extend. Halfway on this side. Reach those arms forward. Mini crunch with those abs. And switch sides. Same thing. I think I just did the same side. I just turned around. Ten seconds. Going into those sumo squats, last round. All right, wide stance. Get your weight if you have it. Drop your hips, shoulders up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. I believe we're going down to the floor on this next one for abs or core. Get your water. 45-second break. Take your time to make it down to the floor. I'll show you what we have next. Lemon squeezers, so you can use your hands for support. You can go single or both legs. What I want to see is you leaning back and crunching at the top. So this is not a leg movement, whether you're doing one or both legs. You're crunching here at the top. That's the core movement. Then in your Russian twist, feet stay on the floor. You're leaning back as far as you can, and you're watching your hands tap to each side. Get ready for those lemon squeezers. And lay back and crunch. Exhale as you crunch. Again, you have many options. You can use your hands. You can do 1 foot at a time. Pick which version best fits you. Exhale as you crunch. 10 seconds. Feet on the floor. Lean back as far as you can and tap side to side. Really try to get that twist in there. Follow your hands with your eyes. Ten seconds, and we're going to go back into those lemon squeezers. All right, here we go. Lemon squeezers, lean back and crunch at the top. Make sure you're leaning back as far as you can. 10 seconds. Three, two, feet on the floor, Russian twist. Lay back, tap side to side. Don't hold your breath. Try to lean back as far as you can without letting your feet come off the floor. Last set here. Then we're gonna break. Lemon squeezers. Do as many as you can. Modify when you need to, or if you need to. Almost done. Feet on the floor. Last set of Russian twists. Believe it or not, I think we're already almost done with our workout. We have one more round, or one more set of exercises. 3 rounds. Halfway. Lean back a little further on this last few seconds. All right, stretch it out, get your water. I'll show you our last set of exercises. So we have plank T-twists. So you're gonna go into a plank, side plank, center, and switch. So when you're doing this, you're lifting your foot off the floor, stacking your feet, placing them back on the floor, and rotating. I gotta look at my cheat notes. Plank jacks are after that. So you can either stay on your hands for plank jacks, or if your wrists are getting too much work today, especially with those plank twists, you can go down to your forearms, open and close. So plank jacks after that. Get ready for those plank twists. On your hands, open and twist, stack your shoulders, and rotate. Stack your body, stack your feet. Push away from the floor, so don't sink down here. Push away. Lift to the ceiling. Give your wrists breaks if they need it. Keep following me if you can do it. 10 seconds left of this one. Then we have those plank jacks. Keep those hips up. All right, plank jacks either on your hands or on your forearms. Open and close. Try your best to keep those hips down. Ten seconds. Bring it in. Next set. Plank twist. Open it up, lift, and switch. Bring that wrist or your hand right below your shoulder. Stack. I need to slow it down. Here we go. My feet were not doing what I want them to. Stay strong, team. Keep your form. Quality over quantity. 10 seconds. We are almost done. Plank jacks, forearms or hands. Keep those hips down. Don't hold your breath. Less than 10 seconds. All right, we have each one. I'm sorry, my email's going off today. One more of each exercise. Finish strong. Keep stacking your feet, stacking your shoulders before rotating. Almost done, team. One more on each side. Last one. Plank jacks. Finish on a good note, team. Forearms or hands. Open and close. Feel free to just hold that plank if you have to. You did it. End of your workout. Get your water. We'll finish with our stretch. A little bit faster of a workout today. Still kicked my butt. Hopefully kicked your butt. If it didn't, just replay it later. I'm dripping in sweat. All right, wide stance, toes pointed out, arms by your ears and reach over to one side. Lengthen here first, hold here. Exhale, release down to the floor. Bring your eyes behind your leg. Walk those hands over to the other side. Hold here at the bottom first. Lift up to that halfway point. And stand it up. We're gonna go down to the floor. Holding your figure four, so we're gonna cross your ankle, so opening up the inside of your knee. Bring that ankle above your knee, so not on your knee. Opposite foot's flat on the floor. Bring your bottom as close to your foot as you feel comfortable going. Feel that stretch in your glutes. So just a reminder, Christy's boot camp with weights on Friday. I believe it starts this Friday. Contact me if you need more information about it. She should have edited the time. I think it's 15 minutes earlier than this class is. So make note of that. Re-switch sides if you didn't already for our figure four. Uncross, bring it into that lunge, open your hips. So knee, foot is flat, drop your hips forward. So as long as your foot stays flat on the floor, if your knee comes forward a little bit, that's okay. You're actually working that ankle too if you're doing that. As long as you're not feeling pain. Other side, pain in the knee. Stretching out anything else you need to. Neck, wrists, ankles. Thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I will see you all next time I see you next week. If you're just doing boot camp, have a wonderful rest of your day.